All right, let's talk about a kitchen sink for a second, shall we? Now, what's that have to do with you? What's he rambling on again? Don't worry, it'll all become clear in a second. There is a donut shop up in San Francisco that's struggling with a hand washing machine, and it has delayed their opening for almost 2 years. All right. Now, maybe it's too close to the bathroom, maybe it's too far from the astral plane. Who the hell knows what goes on with local government? But that's the problem. And now you're sitting here and you're like, but I don't live in San Francisco. I don't sell donuts. What the fuck? This has nothing to do with me. But that's not the problem. The problem isn't the donuts. The problem is not the city. The problem is the system, all right? It is designed to trip you up while letting the chains get away with shit. Starbucks, they could bulldoze a daycare center and they'll get a ribbon cutting ceremony from the city the next day. Small businesses, you got to deal with some bullshit in a hand washing station. Now, the sink is that problem where every department needs to have some weigh in on it. You keep calling the wrong people. It's not my job. It's not this. It's not that. Every time you have to permit something or deal with local government, it can feel like a runaround. And I've had to deal with local government on a lot of things in the past. I've helped other small businesses get established with doing things like the local food people and all that stuff. It can be a lot of work, all right? Because it's bureaucracy. It's not really designed to help us, and there's really no easy way for you to navigate it and you got to run your business at the same time, all right? There's a lot that can go on. So, what can you do to avoid this bureaucracy, all right? This sort of like falling down the rabbit hole kind of thing. Well, you got to play their game and you got to know what to do. So, keep on top of things. Keep your forms, know who to talk to. Find the people who can help you. There are always people locally, especially if you're networking, there's always somebody in the group who's a contractor or knows a contractor that can help you get in touch with the right people to make sure that what you're doing is right. Get in touch with them before you do it so that so that you're not delayed in opening almost 2 years. You got to keep the business moving, so you got to play the game, all right? Now, they expect you to fold, but you're going to learn how to adapt, and you're going to do it all while putting a smile on your face. You're going to survive, you're going to get through this, and before you know it, you're going to be up and doing things, all right? Now, we're going to talk about this more on Patreon, so make sure you pop on over to there. We'll get you some downloading sheets, we'll give you some more insight and input, get you really going so that when you have to install your kitchen sink in your business, your kitchen sink, you'll do it fine, you'll have no problems, and everything will be permitting perfect.